my god! Oh, what? Why am I not killing him? That double perfect parry. Bait it. Otro. You were a Meshi. Good to see you. Act. Not dead yet, but this is gonna be a bad position to be in. Never mind, got him. He's like, oh yeah, that move is safe. Better do something to make it unsafe. Shinakuma. Let's see how hard he's gonna kick my ass. Because I forgot how difficult this one is. We're gonna play the fireball game against him. Of course he gets free double fireballs in the air. I should not be challenging with fireballs, right? Oh, we got a knockdown. Let's go. Oh, oh, he's called the true Kuma. Do you see how fast this is? Wow, I can react to it, even though I'm almost full screen away. Oh my god, okay. I should not be playing the fireball game against this. Okay, that's bad. Okay. So, yeah, plus, right? Okay, we got the jump in. Gonna grab him here. Of course you can just jump out of it like that. Okay, again, okay, we're just gonna jump in until we win. He has full invincibility on that teleport. It's unbelievable. Still alive. Still alive. Still alive. I'm completely stuck in the corner right now. I can't do anything. What do I even do? I swear to God, he's gonna time me out like that. Oh my god, did you just see the grab range? What am I even supposed to do there? He can't, like, I was locked in the corner. Oh man.
29 months cap.
How's he burn out again? No! I threw one fireball? You gotta be kidding me. No, no, no! Oh my god.
That's a fucking joke. I'm not gonna look! He knows I'm gonna jab to bait it, so he does one after. Do you know what I mean? Jimmy's not good at this game. He's not good at Street Fighter. He's a fucking scrub, bro. Fucking winds me up. I can't play this guy seriously. I can't take him seriously. Do you know what's happening? I'm not mashing against him. Because I'm trying to fucking play. Fucking scrub. Then why winds me up, bro? He winds me up. He's not a fucking player, bro. He's a YOLO little fucking piece of shit.
No CPT today, no. Next week.
Shows that far, he knows. He must listen to me, bro. He must listen to me, man. He must listen to me, bro. I'm at again, for fuck's sake. This fucking dude, bro. A fucking scrub. That's his back because he knows I'm gonna wait for a fucking match. Fucking scumbag. Fucking game winds me up. Fucking shit to me, always the fucking shit. Fucking scrub! This guy's not good at the game. You try and play with him, he plays like a scrub. He's not good. He's not fucking good at this game. He's been beating bums, bro. Being beaten bums.
Those EXT
when Street Fighter 6 comes out, I'm gonna beat you 10-0 again. You know that. I'm gonna fucking ruin you. Bro, you fucking scrub.
And will forever be my nemesis in 5.
Jesus, bro. I'm trying to play the game here. I might as well just play like a YOLO bomb against you, Jimmy. Fucking hell, this guy's turd, bro. Round 1. Fucking turd, man. Right.
Damn. I know you want to jump. Just do it, my man. He's gonna jump, eat an EP into level 3, okay? That's how we're gonna be finishing this, guaranteed. What did I tell you? Kobe didn't believe. No, we're not, Jimbo. Yeah, I see those messages, okay? Getting borscht, guys. Somehow I didn't get the deadening charge, but that's okay, I guess. That's unbelievable spacing. I have not moved this round. Let's try to beat him without moving. Oh no, I moved a tiny bit. McDonald's Wi-Fi Ryu, let's go. Uppercut. Whoa. Okay. Well, one crotch medium kick and I die. Like seriously, I'm so lost in this matchup specifically. Oh man. No, oh. Oh, actually pretty good. Oh! Uh-oh. I mean... No! Wake up throw. What's up, everyone? Welcome to the stream. I really hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. So yeah, apparently, I mean, people are saying there are some leaks. I don't know anything about that, by the way. So, let me know where those leaks are from. I just read about it from EA Prima. So definitely let me know. Yeah, but why? Who is rumoring anything? I can make up rumors as well. Like, it's not worth discussing unless there's a good reason. If you only have it's rumor because some dude said so, then should I even entertain this idea that this is a leak in any way?
Two.
Momi for 2 months now. 2. Thank you so much. I cannot read the kanji at all, okay? But thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Udukov, moin, was geht bei dir? As what if it's something you want to discuss? I'm not sure why Presugita says this is a bonus stream. I'm just incredibly late to the stream. So good to see you, Presugita. Michael, Dot, good to see you, my man. William, Falmeda, good to see you. What is happening to Capcom? Well, it's unwatchable or unstreamable, let's say. I'm pretty sure I will not be streaming. Like, I looked up the date, by the way. Capcom Cup actually technically starts in a few hours because Japan is ahead by 8 hours from now, and they start at 8 a.m. on March 11th, and that is 3 a.m. for me. So it's a really, really terrible time. On top of that, I'm even less motivated to stream it to begin with. Because of the because of all the BS that Capcom is pulling. I can't stream finals, which would have been the most interesting part of Capcom Cup. So maybe I'll start an early stream tomorrow in the morning, like 4 hours, 5 hours into Capcom Cup, something like that. We should have plenty of hours left, but still, it just feels terrible, you know? It just feels terrible having Capcom Cup really, like, no hype allowed. I said that on Twitter, and I really do mean it. It's just, you're just not allowed to share any of the experiences properly that matter. Like, imagine winning Capcom Cup and now you're not. Are you even allowed? Is the winner of Capcom Cup allowed to tweet about his win? Or are they actually, do they actually have to sign an NDA that prohibits them from talking about Capcom Cup until the footage is released to the public? Like, seriously, what is even going to happen? Like, has there ever been in any esports event ever been a situation where the tournament organizer is motivated to keep hype down like that? I really wonder. It's baffling. So EA Primer, I'm gonna go through your supposed leak for Ryu in a bit, okay? J Blue, what's up? Good to see you. Donut Sauce. Juan Diablo, what's up? Good to see you. The Last Koki, welcome. Do you think Capcom will give us new outfits and stages with the $6 pay-per-view sales? No. Why would you think that? Capcom, like, it's illegal for Capcom to make content for Street Fighter 6. I thought that was like known at this point. Fabian, good to see you, my man. We have obviously Prez Vegeta, Dredge Run, what's up? Plush 404, how's it going? Ryu's max damage combo with the engine is 7,000 plus damage. A character strength being defined by your max damage combo, that's not really how it works. What's the max damage combo for Marisa? I'm sure she can do 70% plus. That's not an indicator for strength. Like, at all. Big Ziggy and Crateful, what's up? Fabricios, good to see you. Gold Comedy, Noodle Cup, Alistair, what's up? Gladiax, welcome. Jimmy, if you weren't a streamer, would you play Street Fighter 6 as frequent? No, I probably wouldn't be playing Street Fighter at all. If you're reading this, I'm already Capcom Cup champion. Imagine how stupid it's going to be if there's an NDA. Honestly, what are they even going to do about that? Maybe we should briefly talk about that, okay? Like, nah, give me a second. I'll try to keep this brief, okay? I don't really want this to go south as much, but can I show this to you properly? Maybe I can. Okay, so on X, I responded to Capcom's announcement regarding restreaming not being allowed. And obviously I'm disappointed, and honestly I think that when they made their apology video, they should have clarified that finals day will not, like, even though you're allowed to watch in the Battle Hub, you're not allowed to stream it from the Battle Hub. I honestly think this was an omission on purpose. At least it was an omission from my point of view. I'm not actually sure, like below that, I had a couple of interesting responses from like the likes of James Chen, for example, who did say that supposedly this restriction was announced prior, and I did not read about that anywhere, and unfortunately James did not clarify where Capcom supposedly announced this restriction, because from my point of view they didn't announce it, at least not in an obvious fashion. They simply left the door open for speculation. I think if you're gonna show us like basically a presentation with all of the important information regarding the Battle Hub, well, streams for Capcom Cup Finals, you should have absolutely included the information that it's not allowed to be, like, it's not streamable, you know? So this is something that I'm really disappointed by. And please let me know, like, if I'm just wrong, if this has been announced. As far as I know, Capcom simply did not tell us whether you can stream it or not. And normally when you go in the game, you're allowed to stream anything in game. So I think like they intentionally made it seem like you were allowed to stream it just to like clarify one day before Capcom Cup that you're not. I think honestly just to avoid backlash on the apology video. At least that's what it seems like to me. So this is pretty disappointing, you know? Earlier we did discuss a little bit about like the crazy nature of not being able to see Capcom Cup or live stream it. Like Capcom is like destroying any hype for Capcom Cup right now. Finals day, nobody is allowed to share anything. I'm pretty sure you're gonna get a copyright claim if you share any hype clips, any compilation, anything that could create interest in Capcom Cup 12 is gonna get suppressed, and by Capcom. Like, I don't think I've ever seen anything like that in any esports title, where the developer and publisher is like actively suppressing hype for their product. Not sure this has ever happened. Not sure if the participants have to sign an NDA to not share any information. Like you got to keep in mind, like, if you haven't watched Capcom Cup, or if you're not paying for the pay-per-view, you do not know up until top 16 you can see everything online, but and afterwards anything is essentially a leak if the players, well, tell anybody. So I really wonder, do they have to sign an NDA to not talk about it? If you won Capcom Cup 12, are you allowed to even share that on social media? And if you share that on social media, doesn't that completely invalidate the point in watching the VOD? I think 1 week after publishing Capcom Cup, that's when they'll make the footage available to everyone. I really have to wonder what Capcom's thinking about there. Like, it just seems so silly to me. And okay, and like, there's another thing that we want to talk about as well, right? Supposedly there was a leak, and I definitely want to clarify my position on this. Nobody can seem to find any actual source for the leak, but in my chat, EA Primer, I'm just gonna spell it out so you guys can see it as well. EA Primer supposedly has a leak for Ryu for the upcoming changes. Fireball damage reduced by 100 for all versions, and recovery increased by 2 frames. The hard kick combo scaling is supposed to be worse now, and being able to save the engine charge by throwing fireball or like Hasho light and medium, Hasho light and medium fireball to save the engine charge is no longer possible. Now, my point of view is that this doesn't seem real, like, at all. I think if Capcom is gonna make any changes to Ryu, they're not going to be making a tool that wasn't really important to his game plan to begin with. Let's be real, the Fireball game in Street Fighter 6 isn't even, well, that big of a deal. Ryu isn't broken in any fashion because his Fireball is too strong. I really don't think that's the way they're going to be nerfing him. I think if you're going to have a separation between Ken and Ryu, one of the separation points has always been that Ryu is the kind of guy that is not aggressively going in as much and more inclined to play the fireball game. So if you're like moving away even further from that play style, does that make sense from like a design perspective? Not so sure. Hard kick combo scaling, honestly, I could see that happening. Even the Denshin charge change, I could see happening. Even then, I do feel like the Denshin charge, like doing the Denshin charge over a normal combo, even right now is barely worth it. But so if you make it worse, I don't know. I've always been a fan of like the change back then that you could save the Denshin charge and made the move a lot more usable. So even that seems unlikely to me. I'd honestly be shocked if they didn't change his light Hasho and donkey kicks in any way. If they don't touch that, I'd be shocked. I think those are the ones that people are most upset about, you know? So I don't see this leak being true, but we'll see. Maybe they're just really trying to make sure that Ryu keeps the BS and some minor changes here and there to give him like... It's not a minor change, let's be real, okay? I think if those changes are real, it will hurt Ryu. It will probably be significant enough for him to... Well, it depends on the scaling, I guess, of the hard kick combo. If he really does significantly less damage, that might be impactful. We'll see. It's hard to say. But the leak seems not super real right now. Guess we'll see. Let me know in the comments below. If you're watching on YouTube, if I upload this, let me know. Is this real or not? What do you think of Capcom Cup? Are you gonna watch Capcom Cup? How many people actually are paying for Capcom Cup? Let me know in the comments below if you paid for the pay-per-view. By the way, I don't want anyone to lie. You shouldn't feel bad about it. Honestly, if I wasn't so focused on family stuff, I might be inclined to throw in $10 to watch it, but it just feels so terrible. It just feels so bad of a move, you know? Yeah, I just also realized the schedule is actually pretty tough. I'm not going to be streaming the free stuff at 3 a.m., but I might do an early stream, and I'm not sure how long they're going to be doing the group stages and stuff like that, but if it's long enough, we might actually be able to watch some of the Capcom Cup stuff together. We'll see. Maybe the pro player, my outfits have gone too far. I don't think I have a new outfit actually coming up. I have a new outfit, don't worry about it. We like Bunny Mai is lined up, you know? Don't worry, I haven't gotten far enough yet. Alex Perdomo, good to see you. What if we all protest and not pay for Capcom Cup? I mean, I think that would be good. Would give Capcom the right signal, but I don't think that's happening. What? He predicted that.
Round 2. Fight.
find it amazing that like one wrong move against DJ is all it takes. Like seriously, where am I going wrong even? Like how did I end up in this position? How am I in this position?
Round 2. Fight.
When does Ryu get to do anything? Seriously, I'm supposed to be going in against DJ, right? But where do I pick a spot where I'm not absolutely at a disadvantage when I'm going in? Where? If I stay away, I'm at a massive disadvantage. If I go in, I'm at a massive disadvantage because I cannot safely approach without dying. One stray hit is all it takes for him to get all of the pressure. Like like what do I do? Where do I do anything? Okay, so if I get a stray hit with a crouching medium punch up close, what do I do? What does that how does that help me, Nick Furious? How does that help me? And when am I up close? It stops him from pressuring. No, I don't get actually any follow-up if I do that. And if he hits me out of the crouching medium punch, I die. So how's that a strategy? Like how do I start winning with that? They have to break his offensive pressure. No, he gets his offense because I'm pressing a button and he gets a stray hit out of it. Now he doesn't have to hesitate at all. He just stays at a safe range where crouching medium punch will whiff, and if I go in, like I have to make a big gamble in order for that to work. The problem is he gets a stray hit mid-screen very easily into a knockdown, and then I die. How do I prevent that? Actually, IT Goat, I have tested that. Wait, I'm alive? I have tested the back fierce a couple of times, and I honestly have never gotten it to not like hit the opponent as a counter hit. I've exclusively gotten counter hits out of it. This guy is really, really not good.
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
Well, my player is just too obvious with his approaches. That's his problem. All he's doing is doing the hard punch into a fan, and that's it. Obviously, that's not going to be difficult to beat. That's okay. Samuel Lee. Anyone who's a subscriber on the channel can have a set against me once per subscription. That's all you gotta do to win with Mai. I have not watched the Tokido video. I've seen the thumbnail, but I have not watched it.
Mai wins.
Oh yeah, Janahi. There's a way. I already forgot how to do it. Wait, Exeus, is that you? Is that your Mai? Nah.
Now, find a new rival.
You witness double perfect. It's just be like that sometimes.
Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
I find it unbelievable for him to challenge there. I just died. No, that's a way to die.
Chun-Li wins. Round 1. Fight.
We never get patch notes before the day of the actual patch. Ixion, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. I blocked? Okay. How do you hit me? You still owe me 2 first to 3s. Oh man. They think you could hit a 4 hearts for my bro's birthday today? Your brother, it's your brother's birthday. I'll think about it. Actually, I thought about it earlier and I just didn't do it. It's kind of hilarious how it seems like there are phases in this game where it's impossible to lose, and there are phases where it's impossible to win no matter what you do. Right now we're in the loss phase, and we'll slowly be transitioning into the winning phase soon. Don't worry about it. For donut sauce. No way, dude. Okay, why do we have character nerfs for all of the characters, rumors from random people online, and nobody has a source? By the way, like, how is that even possible? I love it when the connection is this shitty. It's the best feeling in the world. Not quite. I hope they will make JP stronger in the next. If they buff JP in any way next update, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, okay?
Ryu wins.
Japanese Sagat, man, that sounds so dumb. Does he sound better in English? Why am I getting hit by like these random eyes? They're legit random.
Sagat wins. Round one. Fight.
Jinrai kicks is useless. That's a take. See, like, honestly, this is a problem in Street Fighter. This needs to be nerfed. Like, you're looking for a drive rush, and you're going to punish it, and you die because of it. That should never happen. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Actually, I could have done something better there, but I guess that's okay. Actually, that's not okay. I can get chipped here. Yeah, he tried to do that. Did you see that? He just woke up with heavy tiger uppercut to level 3. What a madman. Now, Ixion, I cannot play against you below 1800 MR. Okay, you gotta wait a little bit.
Now, find a new rival.
Okay. Oh my god, what a punchable face this guy has. Yo, Abdullah Khalid, what's up, my man? Uppercut, not uppercut. You're right. He did uppercut.
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
Bullseye. Yeah, I studied computational linguistics. And why did I quit? I didn't really quit. But after university, I did have a job, but I didn't really quit from my job because it was really part of my studies. The company that I worked for did offer me to stay. They genuinely asked if I could just stop my studies and just work at the company full time. So I had a secure job, but it wasn't paying very much, so I declined.
Guile wins. Round one. Fight.
Just woke up, throw. How did I whiff that? Abdullah Khalid, maybe I should reconsider my life choices. You're right. You mean streaming makes more money? It depends, obviously, Janahi. But yeah, like I live in an area in Germany where payment is not good. But at the same time, living is a bit cheaper. In general, though, Germany has gone downhill the last couple of years significantly. So I don't even know how companies survive nowadays. Like, grocery shopping is genuinely painful. And I can't imagine wages being that much higher nowadays to make up for that. And if they are, then I truly have to wonder who's paying for that. Certainly not the companies around here. Like, probably subsidized in some fashion. Who's this? This is Exuses. He did a drive rush, and because of that, my level 1 super on wake up didn't come out. That feels great every single time.
Ken wins. Round 1. Fight.
Yes, it's the real deal. But Jimmy, why you let him walk forward like that? There, you happy now? It's unbelievable, the balls to do that. I should just stop for today. God. I swear to God, whenever I go to the gym afterwards, I simply can't play Street Fighter.
Round 1. Fight.
Grab my throat. I legit can't play Street Fighter, apparently. I've not successfully punished anyone so far for doing a DP on Wake Up or Super. I've simply not been able to land a single read. It's crazy. Like, what happens to your brain after you go to the gym? Does it just shut down? There's no fucking way you just did that.
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
God. Percy, okay. Street Fighter 6 first fighting name ever, and I just hit master for the very first time. Flick Pink, congrats, good job. Good job, keep it up. Are you winning? I'm losing hard, okay? Smash the. When was the last time I had like these stats? A 1-to-2 win-loss ratio. I can't remember that at all.
Here comes a new challenger. Here's to round 1. Fight.
Tried to do medium punch, I accidentally did overhead. Wake up drive rush. That's something you gotta have balls to do. Low life. Good to see you, my man. Hallo. Hi. Wer hat das dran gemacht? Wer denn? Ach so. Du kannst da gucken, ja. Gewonnen.
Ryu wins.
So, jetzt der nächste Kampf.
Round 1. Fight.
Du musst die Mama entscheiden. Letzte Runde mal. There we go. So, jetzt gewonnen. Ich will anderen Aufschluss sagen. Tschüss, Schlaf. Deine Kinder warten auf dich. Nee, sie muss schlafen gehen. Und die schreiben alle, wie schöne Augen du hast. Hast du schöne Augen?
Ja,
Ja, das stimmt.
ich habe auch schöne Augen.
Ich habe auch schöne Augen. Oh ja, habe ich, das stimmt.
Und Lulu auch.
Und Lulu auch. Komm mal her, Lulu. Lulu hat auch schöne Augen.
Und Mama
Was?
auch. Der Stuhl kaputt.
Geht der Stuhl kaputt? Hör auf, da drauf zu drücken. Was ist das?
Was passiert, wenn man das?
Ah ja, dann geht's weiter. Will ich jetzt aber nicht. Jo, schon. Schlaf gut, ja? Jo, so, komm. So, komm, Kinder. Ja? So. So. Schlaf gut, ja? Okay. So my son is 6 years old and my daughter is 2.5 years old. And like the progress, especially with you know, like when they're like really like my daughter, like she's making progress like so fast. You know, she's learning how to talk. And she's it's kind of crazy at that age, you know, how fast they make progress. Your eldest son is 5 and the youngest is 3. Yeah. I wouldn't say faster in learning. Like for example, my son, he was not as good when it comes to talking, but he did learn how to walk and everything like physical. He's actually a bit quicker than my daughter. But then again, his feet are much larger. So he was actually able to walk when he was 10 months old. He was already able to walk. My daughter took a lot longer, but when we compared like the feet sizes, there is a massive gap between the two. So it was obvious my daughter was not going to be able to walk when her feet are half the size of my son's feet when he was like at the age when he was able to walk, you know. There are interesting differences. In what country were you born? In Germany. I was born and raised in Germany.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Yeah, Jay Wong also has a daughter. His daughter is, I think, at a similar age than compared to my son. I think they're in a similar age. His talking progress is slower than the other way around. Yeah, probably. That's probably why his, like, there was a moment where, he wasn't able to talk very well up until a certain point, and then he, like, all of a sudden, he was able to say everything. Like, it's kind of crazy how he went from not being able to properly talk to instantly.
Round 2. Fight.
Sammy, thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciated. Welcome everyone. If you want to see garbage Ryu gameplay for today, this is the channel for you. Oh my god, how did I drop that?
Ryu wins. Round 1.
At least we have a win streak right now. Okay, he just did that raw? Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah. Okay, fair enough. Okay. Okay, this is the first time I did a fireball there. Really? There's no way.
Round 2. Fight.
It's a classic show though. I've not done it a single time. I've done the backdash start every single time. And every time, and he genuinely thought it was a good idea. Oh boy.
Honda wins.
Oh boy, that was not it. Got my first fight stick without the stick. It's called a leverless controller. So yeah, good luck with that, little professor. After the heavy Hasho, drive rush hard punch into heavy donkey will always lead to heavy DP. Okay, but when am I doing that? I would need to be, you mean when I'm almost in the corner? I mean, I need to be in the corner for that to work. And most of the time when I'm in the corner, I choose not to do that combo and instead go for the Denshin charge or for the meterless combo. Yeah, like those are really specific scenarios all of a sudden. For, hey, this works always, now we're back to, well, you're gotta have to do a kill combo, and you can't be in the corner, and you almost have to be in the corner for that to make sense. That's almost never the case. Oh my god, I could have killed there. I could have killed right there.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow. To go for drive rush crouching fears into drive rush back fears into heavy donkey kick. I don't understand. When do I do that?
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Oh, he keeps landing those. I gotta be careful. Wow, he's just grabbed me. How the hell do I keep getting clipped there? You gotta be kidding me.
Chun-Li. Round 1. Fight.
How am I always in range for this?
Round 2. Fight.
It's unbelievable. Yo, Raw1780, what's up? Good to see you, my man. Whenever you're about to get a kill and you're approaching the corner after a heavy Hasho is drive rush, crouching fierce, drive rush, back fierce, heavy donkey, medium PvP. And I'm saying this in response to your game against... Wait, earlier you said something entirely different. You said I should always go for heavy Hasho into drive rush, hard punch into heavy donkey kick, heavy DP. Wait, what happened to that? Wait. Now you're saying I should not do that? I went for a Hadouken because the Hadouken is actually the proper conversion if you're not quite in the corner, but I was, so I messed that up there. Problem with these conversions is I'm currently not trying to optimize them because they are not interchangeable. I thought for a while I could always go for crouching fierce, drive rush into back fierce, and it will never have a downside. But for example, if you do the fireball mid-screen combo, you cannot convert after the fireball into a drive rush crouching medium kick. You can only convert from that if you do a medium punch, drive rush cancel, hard punch, fireball combo. So there are a few instances where you really got to be careful there. Earlier, I wanted to go for a conversion that would have been optimal if I hadn't been in the corner, but I slightly misjudged the corner positioning and I was too close and the fireball didn't connect. So yeah, I stopped doing the back fierce into the donkey kick specifically because of that, because it's not actually always the best option to go for. Kazakan, thank you so much for the raid. I'm getting so many raids today.
Round 1. Fight.
Yuri Ropi, what's up? Good to see you. Okay. Getting some points back now.
Round one. Fight.
Unbelievable. Really?
Round two. Fight.
You really didn't want to win.
Final round. Fight.
Oh, I just tried to do an ODDP and got clipped.
Honda wins. Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
Okay.
Final round. Fight!
You never catch him off guard like that. He will always press those buttons. Sammy, it's just somebody talking out of his ass and people are like, wow, it's a leak. It's gotta be real. It's a leak if some random Reddit user says, right? It's gotta be a leak. I mean, what else could it be? How the hell?
Ryu wins.
Seriously, people are genuinely... I put it in the title because I was expecting something like at least believable, you know? Not again, back fears. What not again, back fears? That one Reddit post about season 2 characters from 2 years ago was right, so that must mean all uncredited leaks must be true. For every like actual leak that we're getting like seriously every single year there's some user, and I genuinely people invent backstories to the Reddit users that don't exist. Hey, this Reddit user last year, legit, there was like, oh, this Reddit user, he called the last leak correctly. And I was like, which last leak? And was it the same user? Show me the evidence. And people are like, well, he said that he leaked it correctly, so it must be true. Then I looked this shit up, and the guy didn't even claim he leaked anything properly. So people are legit inventing stories around random Reddit posts where people are speculating and pretending like it's a leak. It's crazy. Yeah, even a broken clock is right twice a day, but you're not gonna have specific patch notes, and you're gonna be right about them. Okay, that just doesn't just randomly happen. But if you have a good reason, you know. Oh, you mean the back fierce drop earlier? What are you studying for?
A new warrior has entered the ring.
Social sciences and sociology. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Sebi. I don't even know what to say. You just sweep. Street Fighter 6 is my main job. Social sciences. I'm sorry, Sammy, but I don't have a particularly great view on that. Is there anything specific you're looking for in those studies? Like, in... Actually, what type of social sciences we're even talking? Damn.
Rashid wins. Round 1.
The fuck was that?
Round 2. Fight.
Didn't adjust in time.
Rashid wins.
Rashid wins. Predicted nerfs for Ryu is... I don't even know what predicted nerfs even means. Somebody made up random changes to Ryu, and now we're discussing them for some reason. The random changes are all his fireballs do 100 less damage, and 2 frames more recovery. Denjin is no longer well, chargeable or keepable. You have to use it whenever you use a fireball or a Hasho, and hard punch scales harder, hard kick I mean scales harder when you get it as a punish counter.
Round 2. Fight.
Guess I shouldn't be doing that. Oh, what a delayed jab there. Like it sounds, it's a nightmare.
Honda wins. Round 1. Fight.
What the fuck? I did 2 medium dog kicks this entire set so far, and both of them have been neutral jumped.
Round 2. Fight.
God. God help me. Did you try to OS there at the end there? Where? What?
A new warrior has entered the ring.
Tayo, let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
I happen to guess wrong 100% of the time.
Round 2. Fight.
Also, I think, by the way, Itigo, I think your suggestion about the heavy DP doesn't actually work and really can go wrong easily. Didn't I have like a couple of missed heavy DPs because of your suggestion? Where it kind of depends on certain... I don't even know what it depends on. Now, let me not talk. How about not talking? Wow, just YOLO'd it. Yeah, like the drive rush. I still don't know where, like, you keep changing the combo and I don't know what you're talking about, to be honest. You keep changing the combo. Sometimes it's crouching fierce, drive rush cancel, back fierce into heavy donkey kick, heavy DP, and sometimes it's back fierce, drive rush cancel, hard punch, heavy DP. Which one is it?
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
Why am I not getting my reversals today?
Round 2. Fight.
I can't look at the IT Gold stuff now.
Aki wins. Round 1. Fight. Round 2. Fight.
Why did I do that? Ah, whatever, it doesn't matter.
Ryu wins.
If the back fierce hits away from the wall in my combo, okay, but the combo I'm suggesting is back fierce, hard punch, heavy donkey kick, okay? I think we had a discussion about the back fierce, whether it always hits after a heavy hasho. Actually, it's worth practicing that for a second. Striker, I don't really think I think Capcom has enough analysis on sales to make that call. You always incentivize like sales by having limited time offers, right? So getting the game for like 20 bucks nowadays isn't even that difficult, right? Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't really pay attention, but seems like the strategy for selling Street Fighter seems to be working really well right now for Capcom. So they're not really making that many mistakes there. Can I remove the dungeon charge, please? Oh wow, that works. Oh, I should do that mid-screen too then. Ha! That doesn't work. That doesn't work, IT Goat. In the standard scenario, it doesn't work. It only works from a grounded position. So if I land at, like, see, like, this is a real restriction. This is a real restriction. I cannot have the heavy donkey kick, heavy hasho, land on a juggled opponent. So this is something, so it really limits the application for this. Specifically, after a perfect parry, I can do this, right? If I do the back fierce, I can go for the combo route that you're suggesting. And I can also do it... like this combo right here doesn't really work. So I gotta be careful with that. The fireball will whiff in those instances. But it's a good suggestion because it actually gives you a way to land the stylish fireball combo without having to do this. I thought it was necessary to do this to be close enough, but it's not true. If you do this, you'll also be close enough. That's pretty sick. That's pretty good. I'll try to keep that in mind, but the difficulty is, IT Goat, if I start to mix up the crouching fierce and the back fierce, I'm gonna eventually make mistakes because of that. Like the crouching fierce, for example, always works, no matter what. And all I gotta do is remember that if I landed the heavy hasho and the juggle potential, I can't get the fireball juggle like that, which rarely makes sense anyways. It's just a style combo, right?
Find a new rival.
But yeah, I'm crying hard about Ryu, that's for sure.
Round 2. Fight.
Am I okay? Well, not anymore. I thought I could have chipped him there, but no. Okay, but this gives me back my drive gauge, I think. How significant are the Ryu Nerf League? Like, first of all, I think they're completely unrealistic to Ryu's design, so I don't think they make any sense. Secondly, if they are real, then, as always, depends on how the other characters are going to get changed. Whether he's going to be, well done or not. I find it odd that, like, problematic things about his gameplay design weren't addressed, and yet things that were already kind of weak about him were addressed. Doesn't seem to make a lot of sense to me. I shouldn't have done that. Is he done? Oh yeah, no scaling.
Ryu wins.
Yeah, we got those, Semi. Sometimes. I mean, I still don't even know what the source is, okay? THT. People just randomly claim, here, these are the changes suggested for Ryu. Suggested by whom? Like, who?
A new challenger.
I also heard about Jamie. Like, where are people picking up this information from? And why does everybody literally have amnesia right after hearing about the changes? You remember the exact change list to, like, every detail about it, but you don't remember where you heard it from? The fuck? Like, how's that happen? getting Voynark to death.
Round 2. Fight.
Wow, that was last second cancel right there. Oh, the I script almost didn't pick up on that. Oh man, destroyed.
Ryu wins. Round 1. Fight.
Oh, we both did ODDP. Let's go. I'm gonna do it again. You gotta clip this. Oh, he's pissed. Oh man, that's gonna hurt. Why is Jimmy smurfing? Sometimes, like you like you either die a hero or live long enough to become a smurf, you know? You know the saying, right?
Great match.
The kind of Akuma is waiting for the Ryu Nerf. How old are you? Too old. I gotta think about how old I am. Let me think. I think I'm 36 years old. I think. Yeah, I should be. After heavy Hasho in the corner, you can hard kick forward, hard kick Tatsu, then whiff Tatsu, and now you're +4. Crouching medium kick will trade with a jab, and you can get a back crouching hard punch. That's a really specific thing to do. I'm supposed to give up damage in the corner to then do a weird crouching medium kick setup? That sounds interesting. Thoria has been around for a long time.
Round 1. Fight.
What?
two, fight.
With forward hard kick. Wait, is it supposed to give up even more damage? Wait, we're both at 5 wins. Well, now only one of us is at 5 wins. Yeah, I think it makes sense to not have mechanical changes until next season, because next year is literally the 40th anniversary of Street Fighter. It would be odd if we got... What?
Luke wins. Round one.
It's like half my inputs are not coming out. What the fuck is going on? Punish, counter, jab, mid screen.
Round two. Fight.
How do I not have any drive gauge? Yeah, but what did I do? I didn't do anything that round, and I also didn't block a lot of shit that round. So where, like, I was shocked when I looked at my drive gauge.
Round one. Fight.
I don't know what's going on with these combos today.
Round two. Fight.
Driver's cancel takes 3 bars? What? I didn't know that. That was fantastic. What a bait. Wow.
Fight. Round. Fight.
Never listened to. That might be true, yeah. It might be why I'm winning.
Ryu wins. Round one. Fight. Round two.
Dropped the conversion earlier. I could have killed him.
Akuma wins. Round one. Fight.
Oh boy. Is that possible what he did? Did he just mistime it? Wow, I'm guessing wrong so often on Wake Up. Okay, but why is there no link to the Reddit leak? Every time there's a Reddit leak, nobody has a link, nobody has information, everything seems to be disappearing. Like, what's going on? Why is there no link? I'm shocked that doesn't seem to exist a source. Every single time there's a leak, I ask for the source, and legit nobody can provide it. But what they can provide is a detailed list of all the changes that are supposedly happening. Like, are you guys just like, what? Can you just remember all of that without looking it up? Like, how does everybody have a list of changes but no source? There's no fucking way you memorize everything. The player who I can't do this anymore, guys. I legit cannot do this anymore. Like, legit, the title of this already. No, this is a pure comedy gold, okay? Oh, it's not even the right one, but it's hilarious because remember, like, just a second ago I said I'm really bothered by the fact that every leaker somehow gets a backstory from people. And look at this shit. Look at this shit. The player who leaked Alex has uploaded a new video. Who leaked Alex? What are you talking about? Who leaked Alex? You see, like, this is how you make something believable. The guy who leaked this, in parentheses, absolutely fabricated information right here. He released some nerfs and some buffs. Like, because the first part of the sentence makes it seem like there's some credibility to it. I know it's the second link, but I find it absolutely hilarious how Reddit bullshit spreads. You start a message by saying, hey, remember that guy who leaked this? I don't remember that because it probably didn't happen. Oh yeah, he's back at it and he's got a new leak for us. That's amazing. Wait. Was the CPU? I saw a CPU fight from Alex. Was that actually a leak? I thought Capcom released that. There's another rumor from the same site where the Alex footage was leaked. What is that site? What is that site? Why can nobody actually point to a site? Like this is a phenomenal. So there was a leak for Alex on a site that shall not be named, and on that same site, trust me, bro, there are some leaks. Okay, Jimmy, you're just not allowed to know. Like why? Why not just link it? Just show me what the source is. Why is nobody able to link a source? What imaginary site am I missing, guys? Please help me. Please help me. Here's the link, deesnuts.gym. Boy, oh boy. Gas leak. I just really wish I was able to just read the source. Why am I reading somebody who's claiming there's a leaker? And why am I reading this? Why am I not reading the source? Like, what's so special about the source? Was it uploaded on OnlyFans, or why can it not be linked here? Yeah, but an anonymous leaker, but he said that there was footage leaked on a specific site. What site? OnlyFans? Pornhub? Where did they leak that footage? And on that same site, these changes were leaked as well. Maybe they did upload that to Pornhub. Like, here's a video of Ryu getting absolutely fucked. Maybe I should check Pornhub. It's probably just an AI video. No, but for real, why is the source not mentioned here? Why is it so... yeah, right. Like, why is everybody reading the leaks or providing leaks, but not actually like? But no, there's no source. Why is there never a source? I seriously don't get it. Okay, but fair enough. Let's just assume that the imaginary website is there. I mean, we don't have to subscribe to an OnlyFans account in order to see the Ryu changes, you know, so that's not bad. So so this is basically a copy paste of earlier what we read about the Ryu changes, which I think are unrealistic. But let's just go through. Amnesia no longer beats command grabs. Really, is that the only change? Now retains 3 drink stacks after SA2 ends. Okay. Command grab damage increased by 200 across the board. That's not going to fix Lily. Sumo butt slam is now 0 on block. Wow, that's actually really bad for Honda. Heavy headbutt is -4, while light and medium versions are -2. Okay. No more throw loops. Crouching medium kick and hard punch are now 8 frames. Medium punch and MK are 7. Using SA2 now grants stacks. Okay. A regular held firewall can now be broken by incoming attacks. Yo, that's actually really significant. That probably will lead to more option selects against my Sagat. Medium punch is limited to 2 hits. Crouching medium punch is now 8 frames. Jury SA2 now grants 3 Fuha stacks upon activation. Really? Did Jury need a buff for her Super 2? Terry OD rising tackle. Okay, +19 down from +27. Okay. So slight nerf. Interesting there with nerf Terry. Bison knee press is now -4 on block. And guard pushback has been reduced. Okay, so no more a light kick punish on the why is Bison getting a buff? I mean, I guess you could say the pushback, depending on how much pushback has been reduced, it's a nerf. But Ed, no gauge gain while Super 2 is active. Flicker recovery has been nerfed. Okay. Okay, the flicker recovery might actually be significant, but like a Super 2 not giving you any gauge, something that Rashid had also had, like, it happened to Rashid as well, and it didn't really make a difference when it comes to the strength of the super, so that's probably not going to be a big deal. But yeah, honestly, like, these changes, they sound fake to me. Am I the only one? I like, once again, I'm sticking with my point that the Ryu changes make absolutely no sense to the design of Ryu. This is not what you want to change. I really don't think you want to change and nerf his fireball. His fireball is not anything strong for Ryu. So the rest of the changes, could they make sense? I mean, at the end of the day, those are minor changes at best. This man gets it. Make Ken do Ryu damage. Mostly minor changes, right? Like, considering Capcom announced this, I mean, if this is real, it's more likely than not real, you know? But if this is like the direction where like these are the changes and nothing more, and that is a massive disappointment, you know? But we'll see about that. We'll see about that. The Bison change makes sense, as a Bison main puts you closer so the opponent may punish with lights, or you could keep pressure on by being closer if they don't. I guess that could make sense in general. It's just a bit odd to me. It's a bit odd. I don't know. I don't know what to say. We'll see it. I guess we'll see very soon, you know? We're 1 week exactly away now. I mean, when we say big changes, I guess it really depends on what that really means. I mean, Capcom said that initially the patch that was released in December was the biggest patch that they ever worked on in Street Fighter. So they decided to split it up and only give us minor changes for December and a big change or big changes in March. If those are like the type of changes that they're really doing, then I don't know what to say. And then, like, wouldn't that mean Capcom lied to us? We'll see. We'll see. I mean, we're not gonna get any mechanical changes, right? Like, it's almost certain we're not gonna get that. It makes way more sense to release that for the 40th anniversary of Street Fighter 6 or Street Fighter in general. So that makes more sense, but still, we're 3 years into the game. Like, come on, Capcom, give us a little bit of variety when it comes to the balancing at the very least. I really don't think that's like asking much at this point. Like, we just want the game to feel different, you know? We want to go back to a point where we're gonna be like, hey, like, who's actually the strong, like, who are the strong characters? We don't know. I want that, you know? Maybe the Bison change makes sense, but as I said, like, the Ryu change, I completely, like, I'd be shocked if that's the direction that they're gonna go with for Ryu. Ryu change is worse than nothing. We'll see, I guess. But yeah, guys, that's actually gonna be it for today. I'm gonna be sending you guys over to, let me see, who am I sending you guys over to? Probably, how about the muscle of the noob, the noobiest muscle that we have. If you'd like to support me, by the way, guys, check out the Pro Player Sets channel. Trying to get to 1,000 subs there. Daily uploads of high-level sets, high-level gooning, mods available as well. So definitely don't miss out. I'm gonna be soon doing regular analysis sessions from that channel. That's gonna, well, I'm gonna show you the channel more, and also gives us a lot of insight on what other players are doing currently, you know? I get back after asked to hear that. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. So yeah, guys. Yeah, Prez, take care. Have fun at the gym. I definitely had my fair share of fun today as well at the gym. So I'll see you guys soon. And I guess enjoy the first day of Capcom Cup. As I said, I might get up early in the morning to stream way earlier than normal. Like, let's say 12 hours from now, I might be streaming again. So don't be surprised about that. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you then, right? So yeah. Have a good evening.